Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Welcome to Raps.
Hey, let's go.
We here.
Welcome back, everybody, to Raps, the podcast, episode 19. We got a special guest today. I've known him since I was a little kid. He's probably changed my diapers. we got Craig up in the building. What's up, dude?
What up? It's Craig Austin. Shoot me a follow, Craig Austin 85 on Instagram. I've been cutting hair for 10 years now. I'm finally about to get my own shop. Hopefully like around August or so. You know, with the kids going back to school, the whole pandemic and everything, we're gonna get it popping.
Coming down, or is it?
I don't know, man, because they talk about a different variant, and vaccine, and this and that, bro. I don't know, man. I don't even know anymore. I don't know. I try to stay safe. I try to wear masks and sanitize the kids. It is what it is.
It is what it is. We're getting back to life, though. Trying to forget about all this nightmare that's been going on.
It's been crazy, man.
So this new the shop that you're gonna take over, what was it called, and is it gonna be called the same, or are you gonna change it?
No, it's called 15th Avenue Barbershop.
15th Avenue Barbershop.
It's over off of 3rd Street, 15th Avenue. Okay. Kind of like right behind the Martin Luther King Center.
Oh, okay.
Carver Park, and I'm gonna keep it the same, man. Everybody knows it from us growing up as Mr. James. Go to Mr. James, old black barber, man, and that was my first experience with like a barbershop. Like,
oh yeah.
You ever seen Coming to America?
Coming to America, she has.
Where they have like the whole barbershop scene, you know, like. That's what it was for me. Like going into barbershop, everybody clowning, somebody bringing a food plate, and like I'm gonna try to bring that back, man.
Okay. The oldest that I could have remembered was I think it was the Ice Cube.
Oh yeah, barbershop. Yeah. Same kind of vibe, same kind of feel. Yeah, definitely.
What made you want to take over?
You know what? With the whole pandemic, I kind of lost my job at that. I was over at New Era, and they did the shutdown, and I just wasn't comfortable coming back, so we just kind of had to part ways, man. They were trying to fill the seat, and I wasn't ready to come back, so we just kind of called it quits. And honestly, bro, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't cut hair for probably like a year and a half, dog.
Really?
And I was like, man, I was talking to my wife, and she's like, hey, what you gonna do? And I'm like, honestly, I don't know. And all the homies, I know everybody, to cut hair, everybody, and they were all just hitting me up like, hey man, you need a spot, let me know. You need a spot, let me know. And I was like, I don't know if I'm comfortable coming back yet with the whole pandemic. And then we went over, I think it was my wife's grandma's house, and they're like, hey, why don't you go talk to Mr. James? And I was like, all right. And I was kind of skeptical at first, I was like, I'm not sure. And then I went and talked to him, and he's like, man, it's yours. It's you. I was like, for real? He goes, yeah, man. He goes, he didn't like sign it over to me like I don't own it, but he's like, hey, however you want to do it, bro. Like this all you. You can set up and run it, change your prices, your hours or whatever. And I was like, for real? He goes, yeah, man, for real.
Nah, dude.
Hey, so I kind of,
you think that's God? Like, you think
bro,
looking over you?
That's gotta be.
Bro. That's God, bro. Come on.
There was this old saying. The homies tell me, so. Is it odd or is it God?
Is it odd or is it God? Hey, that's a cool. Hey, that's a cool saying. Hey, shout out to whoever give you that saying. Maybe I might have to get that saying tatted on me one day.
That's true, dude. I don't know about you, Mo, but I believe everything happens for a reason.
Exactly. Babe, don't I always say that? Everything happens for a reason. I would say everything happens for a reason, and money comes and goes, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. You can't do it for money. You can't do it for money. Through this whole thing, as much as I used to stress, as much as I used to work, I've been cutting for like 10 years, bro. And this is the most I've ever been at home with my kids.
Really?
And I'm all about my kids, all about family. But this is the most, and I didn't realize how much I missed out. Like, I just sitting at home, being with them. And at first, it was hard to get used to because I'm used to working and stuff. But then when I kind of sit there and I got to see, the personalities and how they are even more, I realized, like, man, I was working too much, dog.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and then just being able to survive through this whole thing, not working, bro, like, God is good. Bro.
Yeah, God is good.
I can't even. People came out the blue blessing us, bro. Food, money, like, just everything, bro. Like, I got to give it up to God.
Yeah,
God,
all
bro,
the time. And it's crazy, bro. Like, some shit that like, well, we all know what's up. Like everybody knows that there's a couple hundred people here in Yuma, probably thousands, that we all got unemployment. I'm one of those. You know, I got unemployment. You know, like fuck, like we deserve it. Like to be honest, bro, like we work our asses off 24/7. You know, every fucking year. You know, like it's about time that we get a break. You know, like nobody wants to work. We just have to work because we have to. There's no choice.
What can you do?
You can't do nothing, bro. Like you have to do it. You know.
I mean, I'm digging the your entrepreneurship, the vibe that you send off. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you out there trying to get it, bro. That's mad props. Though.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
This is one of the shirts. Shout out to my
that's nice.
my bro Philip and my cousin Sierra.
Okay. You sell them?
These are kind of like the model.
Like
we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do. Trying to get the design right. Yeah, because I ain't never really had like a logo, and so they came up with this Fearless Apparel, man. They kind of just do some stuff together. Said, hey, tell me what you think. They gave me a couple of shirts, and you know they're gonna work on some more stuff. I mean, hopefully it'll be a good thing.
That's what's up, bro. So we were speaking earlier, about. We just recently finished watching Loki, right?
Yeah,
that whole season. What'd you think about it?
It wasn't enough.
I know. It wasn't enough. I want more,
bro.
Give me more, dude.
Man, what are you doing?
I know.
It was clean, bro. Like I don't know. I always liked Loki, but for him, I guess what you call like an anti-villain. Like he's good, but he's bad, and it's just like it was crazy. Bro.
I always tell my girl, I'm like, hey, Marvel's they fucking own us. They're owning this year, bro.
Yeah, they are.
Like they know what the fuck they're doing. Like I give them mad props because every fucking month it's been nothing but Marvel.
That's true.
Started with WandaVision, then WandaVision ended and it was Loki.
Hold on. What do you think of WandaVision?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I tell her all the time like Wanda, like I have a crush, like a celebrity crush.
You know whose sister that is, right? Remember Full House?
Yeah.
Remember the Olsen
twins?
That's her sister. That threw me off. I was like, wait, what? Like. That's your sister?
Yeah,
I just thought it was.
What do you think about her?
She did good. She did good. Huh? She did real good. Yeah, she did. I liked her when she first popped up in Age of Ultron.
She's fine.
Age of Ultron,
dude. She's fucking crazy.
She was crazy. I like how they threw the twist on with the Quicksilver, the brother.
Oh yeah, dude. I thought it was from X-Men.
Like, oh what?
Dude, they're gonna cross over, bro.
Oh, they got to. Hey, did you hear that? I think they're trying to buy out DC, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we might get like a
crossover. Oh my god, that's be $1 billion idea, dude.
If I knew you had the setup, hey, my guy got the setup over here, man. I try to stop from nerding out. I got a 4-issue comic, bro, and it's a Justice League Avengers crossover. On the back of the last comic is Superman holding Thor's hammer and Captain America's shield.
What the fuck? I didn't even know that existed.
Bro, no, like there's this Martian Manhunter. You know Martian Manhunter, right?
Manhunter, yeah.
There's this like I can't remember who they were fighting, but he links everybody mentally. And they have Captain America being captain. Yeah. Even Batman was like, let's have Captain America run it. And they're all like, all linked up telepathically, and they're just demolishing everybody, bro. It was gangster.
What if they? I'm pretty sure they're gonna set that up, bro. Because the Justice League, like that Zack Snyder, that 4-hour movie, like
that was gangster,
bro.
That was dope.
I just picked up recently that the ones that you like, the Dark Side action figure. Yeah, those are my favorites. Because I think he's going to be the main villain, right? He's like the Thanos in the DC world.
He's like the Thanos. Yeah. Well, imagine him and Thanos going head-to-head.
Who do you think would win?
I think Darkseid, bro. Honestly, I think Darkseid.
I don't know why all the older guys go for Darkseid. I asked my dad the same thing, and he's like Darkseid. I'm like, this fool, calm down. If Thanos had that Infinity Gauntlet, you'd not be saying that.
Man, but what do you think now? We'll go back to Loki series. What do you think of how they had the drawer full of the Infinity Stones?
Cried.
It wasn't like,
I fucking cried.
It wasn't like
I cried, bro. I had a little tear. You know, I'm a little bitch when it comes to movies. Like, I'm sorry, it's because it's in my mom's genes. You know, she's sensitive.
Yeah, Black Widow. I didn't know what to do.
I was crying because like Black Widow, bro. To think like she died like for nothing, like
that's
unless
true.
Those Infinity Stones are bullshit because we just watched Loki and then the whole TVA is some fake shit.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Or is it?
I mean, if y'all
ain't
seen it,
I know spoiler.
I know.
Spoilers. I'll put a little spoiler before this shit.
No, bro, that was crazy though. Just that whole series, the way they wrapped it up. Because I got the homies we was talking. They're like, yeah, it's gonna be Kang. It's gonna be Kang. And then he popped up, and I wasn't expecting to be like that. Like, just how he was, I wasn't expecting to be like that.
Because they probably haven't seen the variant, the real King yet.
Oh, yeah, sure, because they said he's going to have, like, an infinite
Yeah,
variant.
I like when the way he talks. He's all like,
funny.
Well, if you think I'm evil, well, wait till you meet my variants.
I was mad at what's her name, though. When she stabbed him, I was like, oh, she fucked up. I was like, really?
But you gotta cause chaos in this fucking universe.
You got to.
Like, it can't be normal, you know?
I don't think anything's normal. I don't even know what normal is.
This ain't normal.
I don't know what normal is.
This shit ain't normal, bro.
Hell nah.
Like, us linking up, like, that's just the universe is colliding, bro, and connecting. Like, there's something behind this.
But who would ever thought all those years, long ago, seeing each other? Because what y'all don't know is my mom and his mom used to work together.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I remember when he said, like, little kid, this is before the beard.
Yeah,
like,
way before. Like, when I was
like,
fat, chubby, you know.
I remember when he was handing out mixtapes.
Yeah, see?
He used to come handing out mixtapes like, hey, man, bump it, Craig. I got you.
Hey, I appreciate that. See, I'm glad that you say that because I said that in an episode and probably people don't believe it, you know? And now somebody is a fucking witness, you know?
Yeah, bro.
So, oh shit, it's a fat head. What is that?
It's a little vape.
What is, I never really.
I used to smoke Newports, bro. I used to smoke Newports. Like,
the cigarettes?
Yeah, I used to smoke Newports, bro, and I just.
You should have just smoked weed.
No, I did, bro, for a while, but then, honestly, my kids got older, and they're like, man, why is it always stinking here? And then I switched to the pen, the little vape pens, whatever, and it was cool. Yeah, I switched to the pen, but then, honestly, bro, just one day I just stopped.
You just stopped? You're like,
just stopped.
I don't know.
I'm not going to be like, oh, I was on this God trip, and I was like, because I, go to church, read the Bible. I believe in God, Christian, but I'm still human.
You're still human.
I mean,
exactly.
I'm not gonna,
that's why I say, like,
I'm not gonna be like,
I'm not gonna
perfect.
I'm not gonna like deny my fucking wants and needs, as a human being.
It's I don't know, man. Even with the whole church thing, though, bro, things is different.
Bro, church. I don't honestly. This like we've talked about like with another barber that came actually when we talked about church, like. It's not really. You don't need to go to church. I feel like to be saved, you just have to have a relationship with your God, whatever God you believe in.
I feel like church is too like it's in a box. You know what I mean? And you think about God creating everything.
Yeah,
you can't limit Him to just a box.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's so much.
We are the church. Like, we are the people. Like the building is just the building for us to go worship.
The people is the church,
but we are the church.
Just like fucking Thor said, like. Asgard is the place. It's the people. Hey, you know what's up?
Okay,
he's speaking some truth about something.
Nah, but it's real, bro.
Yeah,
man.
What do you think? Do you think that Thor and Zeus and all those? Because those are other, gods. I feel like those are the fallen angels, bro. Like
it could be
the Nephilim.
That makes sense.
Which then they have. They didn't the fallen angels have sexual relations with the women here on Earth, and then that's what caused the giants. And
I want to say the angels, them being spirits, they probably took over somebody, and then that caused, whoever they were in,
that caused the fucking Zeuses, the worlds, the Buddhas.
Would you honestly, bro? Like the way humans are, the way we are, we always need something to look up to. We always need a reason. We can't just
living.
I mean, think about faith. Like if we think about it, God is everywhere. So like He's with us right now.
Yeah,
some people can't grasp that, bro.
Yeah, they can't. And some people are just afraid to hear the truth. That's why.
That's true.
They're just afraid, and they want to be comfortable in their own little world,
I had a lot of debates with people, and they're like, "Well, how do you know if God is real if you ain't seen Him?" I said, "How do you know the wind is real, but you feel it?
Exactly,
right? You feel the wind, and you know it's real. You see what it does, and when it comes to like the Bible, man. When I went through this phase where I was really like I would tear it up back and forth, and there were some crazy stories. I'm talking about like if you think about David and Goliath, after he beat Goliath, he went over there and cut his head off.
Really?
Like this is not like King David, like a grown man. This is 12 years old.
12 years.
He killed this man who was like almost 10 feet tall with a slingshot, first of all. And then after he killed him, went and chopped off his head. And this is in the Bible. Yeah. Like, it's kind of like, what? Like, that's
because maybe it was because back then, those were the beginning time. So,
that's
like,
true.
There wasn't much sin. Like, I don't think maybe that was like a sign of like victory, as opposed to now, like a man will probably kill another man for jealousy or.
I mean, look at these police. Police killing.
Dude, speaking of police, bro, I gotta talk about a song.
Okay.
We're gonna get deep in it. Shout out to LeBron James, but he's a bad actor though. He can't act for shit though.
I kept on looking at his hair the whole time, bro. I was just looking. I was like, damn, bro, you got like a whole thick ass head of hair. Like I couldn't,
dude. I couldn't take him serious. Like every time he was like, son, like this fool was.
But you know what? For me, I didn't feel like he was. I don't think that's him. Like I don't think he'd be that harsh.
No,
like I thought
he wouldn't be that.
If you look at the first Space Jam. That was Michael Jordan. Like how he was regular.
Yeah,
I think.
was regular.
No shots to LeBron. You know what I mean? But I thought I would use my whole family. Yeah. I would use my real son, my real kids, my real wife. Like I would have used them all. But, hey, who am I? I'm just the barber. I just cut hair. I'm not a movie producer. I just cut hair.
Hey, you could be if you have.
I
you know,
that's too stressful though.
Bro, I want to be a fucking director, like a producer or whatever. Like I have some crazy fucking ideas for horror movies, bro.
You should.
Like I be walking walking at night, like to my back gate coming. I'm like, this is a perfect scene, like in a scary movie. Like,
you need to switch to sativa though.
I know. I used to have sativa, but then the indica made me feel the indica, bro. I feel like you gotta shout out that indica,
bro. I remember back in the day when I used to sell my trees, bro. It's just like you just.
It wasn't back then. Was it as strong as it is now? No, huh?
Nah, bro.
Now
out here, no. I mean, everywhere else, yeah. But I remember, bro, we used to get the home from Mexico, bring over some stuff. I used to call it Fruity Loops because the stuff looked like Fruity Loops. Like, really? You know, the cereal Fruity Loops? It looked like it.
What
we used to get a key for a couple $100 and make a couple thousand off it, bro. And now it's like, you got eat this and drink this and smoke this. It's like, yeah, man. I remember I tried an edible one time, bro.
Oh, dude, the edibles. That was
killer. Too strong, bro. That's how I know. Like, yeah, bro. I'm just gonna hit my vape. Shout out to the smoke shop, the barber lounge.
Shout out to the smoke shop.
Right,
hey, do you go to the barber lounge?
The homie Louie, man. That's the homie, man.
He came on the he came on the podcast.
Yeah, that's
the first
homie,
barber,
man.
Right
that's
there.
the homie, man. He cool. He real good people, though. He real cool.
He good.
Shout out my boy Louie from San Diego, bro.
He's
all the
like,
barber lounge.
Yeah, for sure. He's probably like one of the one person that I can say like he's a real stand up person that he sticks by his shit. You know?
Yeah, nah,
like everybody else. I had some other people that I wanted when I first started this shit that I wanted to come on, and they kind of like stood me up like, they made excuses to come on. This fool, he has a fucking business too, and he made time to fucking actually come by and not bullshit. So I was like, hey, respect.
We knew of each other, and then I don't know how we got to talk. We was on like Instagram, Facebook, and then like we actually met each other, bro. And dude, homie's cool. Yeah, we always chop it up about books, about different stuff. We be clowning though. He be sending me some funny shit though.
Funny shit.
He be sending me some funny shit, man. I be over there dying.
Hey, I'm planning to have at the end of this year like a raps party with all the guests.
Oh,
you know, like
dope.
you have all the barber, you know, out there right there. Have a carne asada right there.
Ooh, carne asada. You said the magic word.
Hey,
I like it.
So you know, kind of. Hey, are you so what are you? Are you Are you mixed? Are you Mexican?
Yeah. I'm half black, half Mexican. Yeah, my mom, she's Mexican. Yeah. She came across in the river with the rest of them. Yeah.
Does she still make those pies?
She does, bro.
You should have.
I didn't think about it.
You guys don't fucking know.
I talked to her earlier, and she goes, "What are you gonna do later?" I was like, "Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go over Teresa's son's house. I'm gonna go on his podcast." She goes, "What? I bet he's so big now. Tell him I said hi. Tell his mom I said hi. So make sure you tell your mom. Mom said hi.
Sure. I'll tell her hi in this video, and you can send it to her. You know?
I got you. I don't know if I want to send it to her. We talked.
Oh, okay.
That's still moms.
Speaking of that, I was gonna ask you. I was like, when you were talking about the things about the Fruity Loops, I was like, should we edit this out? No. Well, if you want to keep
there was a couple times, bro, when she came in, she goes, "Was y'all in here smoking?" And I was like, "Oh yeah," but she didn't realize I had like 30 keys in the back room, and like this, we had this like it was like a dresser, but you press this button and it opens up, so it looked like a regular dresser. Had shit on top of it, and she's just like, "Were you guys in here smoking?" I was like, "Oh yeah, my bad, mom." And we was over there breaking over bricks, cutting over the packages and stuff. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So mom, sorry. I apologize. Okay. I apologize.
We're all adults now.
Yeah, we adults.
They know what's up.
But what's crazy? No matter how old you get, your mom still treats you like a little baby.
Dude, they still love us.
Your mom ever did the thing when she wipes your face like you're? Like, Mom,
I know, like she'll give me a kiss on my cheek and leave the freaking lipstick. I'm like, Mom, are you serious? Like, did it on purpose, huh?
Yeah, ain't nothing like a Mexican mom though, bro. For real.
Yeah. I was gonna say about the cops thing, bro. We gotta chop that up.
Oh yeah,
okay.
The
cops.
Got off subject a little bit.
Yeah, it's all good. That's see, that's the cool thing about it. Yeah. So I have this debate. I always drive by cops, and it's not like I'm a fucking troublemaker or anything. Like whenever I drive by a cop or a cop drives by me, you should feel safe, right? Like the cops are supposed to.
Yeah,
I don't feel like that, bro. I feel like the cops are out to get us. Like they're not for us. They're for themselves.
I'm not gonna say
all
all
cops.
Yeah,
Yeah, not
I'm
all
not gonna
cops.
say all cops are
But
bad.
there's a majority.
I think with the whole
half and half,
with the whole Trump stuff, with the whole was it George Floyd, everything. It's kind of like everything that's been going on. Now people have a way of seeing it because as soon as something happens, somebody pulls out a phone.
Exactly, and back then there was not.
Yeah, you just heard about stuff, man. This been going on for
a long time. Yeah,
bro.
years.
Yeah.
I always say, and I know this is probably like a touchy subject, but like, if you think about it, like, yeah, we live in the United States of America, whatever. Yeah. And they say, oh, this country is so great and everything. But if you think about it, this country is not all that great as it's out to be. Like, this country fucking was formed on slavery back then?
Straight up.
Like, we can't forget that shit. Like, we could forgive, but we will never forget.
But you know why we are actually so advanced? Because every time we win a war, we take the spoils of the war, and it's usually the smart people. The people who know all this stuff. That's why when you look at the doctors are not just all white or all black. You got a whole range of them.
Yeah.
Like it's spoils of war, bro.
And I hate to think like all this shit that's in the media right now, like it's all a bunch of bullshit, bro.
It is, bro.
It's fake.
They're doing a job.
Like Biden, like you're gonna mean to tell me that's our president, like, and he doesn't know how to fucking be a president. Like they're probably using that deep fake shit. Have you heard of that deep fake where they can put your face and put it on somebody else?
I try not to go down the rabbit hole, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, man, if you start talking about corrupt
bro.
stuff, you gotta start from.
I have so much time on my hands,
bro. Because I mean, I think about like everybody talks about Barack Obama and then Trump and I mean, the president's gonna be the president.
Is Barack black or is he?
Yeah, Barack Obama. Yeah,
or
he
is
was
he
black.
Muslim?
No.
No,
for reals. I mean, it really don't matter because he became the
We're gonna
president.
crack the code right now.
But it was just like, I mean, how can one man clean up a lifetime of bullshit? Yeah, you mean like it starts from the first president to the second one? Like, there's always gonna be something. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. I really, bro. When Trump won, like I was like, Trump. Like this feels like he's reality star. Yeah. Like I mean. I can't even. I mean, he did good. He did good, but he did bad. But what president can you say did good? Perfect, yeah. You know what I mean? Like even Barack. Shout out to Barack, but he wasn't like the best president. Clinton wasn't the best president. Like there's always some. They're humans, bro. Yeah. Like they're human beings.
Or they're reptilians.
That's true. Or you know what? Or they're squirrel, bro.
What is it?
The squirrel.
The squirrel. What is that?
Remember from
Scrolls?
Yeah, from Captain Marvel.
Yeah, like they
could be some change.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Know.
It's hidden in plain sight.
If Michael Jackson can change his skin color, bro.
Men in Black.
That's true.
Why would they put those movies out if they don't want us to know about aliens? Or they don't want. They're putting shit.
I don't know, bro.
They're making fun of something that's actually true. Make us like. Oh, get used to it, you know.
I don't know, bro. There's. I mean, I always heard about the Area 51 stuff, and it's like, man, I don't know.
What do you think about that?
I don't know.
Area 51. You think it's real?
Possibly, bro. You know what? I can't even say what's real or fake anymore, bro. Because we just stayed in our house for like a full almost 2 years. Over some virus.
Dude, some crazy shit.
No, but then everybody gets vaccinated, and then they're like, oh, guess what? We got another mutant. It's like, what? Everybody just got vaccinated. I don't know, bro.
Did you get vaccinated?
Nah,
no, you didn't get it? Nah. Did you ever get COVID?
Nah.
No, that's good.
I stay away from everybody. Yeah. My wife's probably gonna kill me because
I do the opposite. I went and associated with everybody.
Did you catch it?
No,
at all,
bro. Your body is. People don't realize this. I don't know if people don't know this. Your body, you're supposed to interact with bacteria, bro.
Okay.
You think like people that eat like food? If you get a microscope and look at everything they eat, bro, there's little bacteria. Like there's even shit if you don't deworm or devein your shrimp. That means that if you don't take the shit out of your shrimp before you eat it,
don't kill the shrimp.
I'm telling you, you gotta reel it. You gotta realize it. So you better ask them to devein your shrimp before you eat it, or you're gonna be eating shit. Just like
no, that bitch is cooked. No, if there's something black on it, I throw the whole shrimp away. Like no, I don't do the whole fresh stuff. I go to Walmart like everybody else. Get like the little frozen one, take it out, peel them, and then.
Oh, okay, so,
yeah. Nah.
But if you get the raw one, like from the deli.
Oh no,
that's like even more. But that's more fresh.
Is it?
Yeah, it tastes even better.
It's more expensive though. Nah.
Fuck the money.
Right? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we got 6, 7, so 8 of us all together.
Oh shit! Then you better get that value pack. You better get that value pack.
Domino's loves us.
Domino's loves
us
you
all the time.
Shit.
They know me our first name. It's like, hey, Craig, you want the same? Like, yeah, of course. Yeah.
The guy with the tattoo.
Yeah, the guy. Yeah, okay.
That's tight though. That they know you right there.
No, it's crazy though. I got when I was locked up. I got the music tattoos.
Oh, yeah?
You know, I was doing a whole music thing, and then I came to reality. It's like,
this is like a little hobby. You know?
Yeah, it's a little hobby. I'm
like
not gonna make it big.
dream.
But now everybody's like, hey, so you do music? I'm like, nah, I cut hair. They're like, oh, for reals?
Like,
really? They're like, yeah.
It's like they want you to
like,
still
so
be that. Huh?
You don't like rap? You don't
I know. It's like they.
Nah, they're like, so the music notes. I was like, oh well, you know, life's a symphony.
Life's a symphony.
Think of something. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, people tell me that too because they're like, hey, do you sell cookies still? And it's like, no.
Oh, bro, I forgot you had the cookies, son. Oh man, you used to come through in the clutch when I was in barber school, bro.
See?
Come through with the cookies.
I always had to come through.
About that.
See, bro,
crazy.
that's not my perfect saying. Like, money comes and goes. Like, look at me. I was probably stressing back then about money, about something. Am I stressing about that now? Fuck no. Like, whatever cars we had, like months or years from now, before, we probably were stressing like, fuck, like my fucking cars broke down and shit, and you're stressing about money. Like, oh, I'm gonna have to put all my money into this fucking car part. Look at me now. Like, I'm probably that's non-existent no more. Like, that was just a little. Now that I think about that, I give a bigger perspective of life. Like, hey, money comes and goes. I'm not gonna be tripping about this months from now. Like, I'm not gonna die. That's the thing. I'm not gonna die. Life keeps going. You're gonna have to keep making money some way, somehow.
But you know, for me, when I first started cutting hair, I mean, I used to like, you know, do my own stuff. There's nothing crazy. But when I got locked up, I was like, okay, I need to figure out something. So I just kind of started cutting hair on the side. And then my mom, when I was getting ready to come out, she's like, so what are you gonna do? And I was like, I don't know. She's like, why don't you cut hair? And I was like, yeah, I could. She goes, why don't you go to barber school? And she told me at Antonio's. And then, you know, now, hindsight, look at it, man, I was cutting for 45 cents an hour, bro. Really? Yeah, I would cut for 45 cents an hour or like a couple of soups. In the joint, you know what I mean? And you know, you only get so many amount of clippers. You got to go from this time to this time. And I learned how to braid hair. I was braiding hair. So, you know, I had my little side hustle, whatever. But then now I can charge anywhere from $30 to $100. The most I've ever got for a haircut, $200, bro. $200, dude.
Like custom, like I mean,
regular
come
haircut,
through,
bro.
you know.
Yeah, regular haircut, bro. Homie hooked me up. Just give me some money.
That was probably me when I had like 10,000. It's like he was probably having a good day, huh?
When it comes to like barbering, I always look at it as like anybody can cut hair, bro. Like if I gave you a pair of clippers, gave her a pair of clippers, in a year, bro, you can make legit money as a barber. Now the whole license stuff with the state, that's a whole different story. But for me, being a barber, when you have to go to court, you got to go take family pictures, you're going to graduate, you're going to, any little thing, bro, the first thing you want to do is what? Get a haircut. Exactly. So me as a barber, the rest of the barbers, that's how I look at it. Money's going to come and go, like you said, but I get to impact the most important times in people's lives. Yeah. I've seen kids grow up, and as they grew up, they came back and brought their kids back to me. And I get to chop it up with them. And it's like, I always say, I get to change the world from behind the chair. Yeah. Like the best conversations I've ever had. And it's crazy because I get to talk about God. We'll get to talking and you can't hear nothing, bro. And I'm in a barbershop where they're bumping music and everything. And for that little time, whether it's 30 minutes, an hour, whatever, that I'm talking with that person, it's like everybody's tuned out. And it's just me and that person. So everybody that I chop it up with now, they're like, oh, yeah, well, I went with this fool. But it's not the same. And it's not because I could better hair than them, but I got a relationship with the person. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like we talked about some deep stuff, bro. Yeah. Like I've had this one guy. I knew this was God, bro, because I never met the man before in my life. Like the dude was like 6'9", really? Ex-military, bro. And we was in there talking, and I don't know if it was a spirit or whatever. But we started talking about his dad. Dude broke down crying, bro. In the chair, broke down crying, and we just chopped it up. I couldn't even tell you what I said. Like I gotta give praise to God because whatever came out after the haircut, not only did he give me, I think he gave me like $100, but he just gave me a big hug, bro. And he's like, man, thank you, bro. I needed that. And I was like, no, you good. He's like, no, like you don't understand. I don't know how you knew the stuff that you said, but I needed that. And that's when I really was understanding, like, it's not about the haircut, bro. Yeah. It's definitely not about the haircut. It's about the relationship.
With all your custodies, you know? Man, oh, yeah. They become your friends. They
Hell
become your
yeah,
family.
bro. I mean,
bro.
I've met a lot of customers, but I've gained a whole lot more friends, bro. Like
Yeah.
people have brought me. They brought me Jordans. They brought me Clippers. They brought me food, bags of clothes, bro. One time, this lady, I cracked my windshield, bro.
Right.
And my wife had dropped me off, and she had the kids in the back, and she's like, Miss Almina, Jamaican lady, she goes, "Hey, Craig, what you doing? Why you have her up here with these babies?" And I was like, "Oh," and I ran down the story of what happened with my windshield, and she goes, "Okay, we'll remedy that." And I was like, "All right." So I cut her hair, boom, gave me the money, not only to get my kids some food, but she paid to get my windshield replaced, bro. Yeah,
Damn,
she gave me, I want to say she gave me like $300, bro, just off and paid for the haircut, dog.
See,
like it was just like
good,
that's
bro.
that's the
nice.
stuff that makes you appreciate being a barber, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Man.
People recognize, you know.
Yeah. I'm a 2-time felon, bro. I didn't be in prison twice,
Hey.
so I was thinking like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So now this barber stuff, man, I take it seriously, bro.
Whenever people say that or whatever, like, oh, I've been in jail, whatever, like, I try not to like judge. Or, you know, I don't know what they were going through or whatever was going on or whatever the case is, you know. It's not none of my business, you know. So if they feel like they want to tell me, they can, you know.
Well, yeah,
I'm
I used to sell drugs. I used to sell drugs. But now it's crazy because the same people who are chasing me, the police, the COs, and everybody, they hit me up for haircuts. I've cut cops' hairs. I've cut a warden from the prison I was at. I cut his hair. I don't know if you remember. You remember Clyde Carson? He's a rapper.
Yeah.
I cut his hair before.
Is he the one that did the song?
Slow down. You can't touch me. I don't know the whole song, but he was going from Cali to Phoenix for the Super Bowl when the Super Bowl was in Phoenix, and he was looking for a black barber. He came through. He was about to close, and I didn't know who he was, bro. Honestly, I didn't know who he was, so I started cutting him up, and a little homie was there. Rest in peace, Manuel. He goes, "Hey, you said your name was Carson, right?" He goes, yeah. He goes, like, Clyde Carson? He goes, yeah. Pulled up the video and dude from, I want to say from Oakland, bro, and chopped him up, bro. So it's crazy, man. Yeah,
that's tight, bro. That's fucking sick.
Barbering is something different, bro, man. It's crazy.
It's a whole other lifestyle, you know? Yeah, dude. I kind of wanted to be a barber back in the day because I was struggling too, you know? But I don't know much about it. I just know, like, what looks good, you know? Like, I have a good eye, though, for beards.
Okay,
I can line up
you
a
got
beard.
the beard, so I can imagine.
So I had years of had to fucking experience. So right now it's kind of like rough right now because I kind of went a little bit lower, bro.
It's look good,
but I'm still kind of
better than mine. If I comb it up, you're gonna see some patches. But now it's long enough. I can kind of comb it down. It looks
good. Curls, you know.
Yeah, you know. I had the waves, bro.
Oh yeah.
I had the waves dipping, man.
How did he do that? How did people do that?
Pretty much, it's curls laid down. So if I can lay it down, it gives it a wave, and then the more you brush, it's like you train them to how you want to go.
And like, what is it when you get out of the shower? It has to be wet. Like your hair has to be a little damp.
Yeah, it's better that way because if not, it'll get dry and it's harder. But usually, like right now, if I want to, I can wet it and brush it, and you'll see probably not the same pattern I had because I had like the whole like swirl pattern. Like my wife used to get on me, bro. I was in the mirror like 5 hours a day, bro. And after a while, I was like, man, I'm tired, bro. I got like probably like 30, 40 brushes, bro. Easily, really? Bro. Yeah. And then I was like, man, let me just curl it up. But then when I curl it up, man, now I got gray hairs everywhere.
I used to have a afro back in high school, bro. Like some Ice Cube shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
But right now, I don't know. Like it's weird. I can't describe my hair. Like I don't know if it's curly or what kind of haircut. Is it kind of like curly?
Yeah, it's got a little curly. I think if it got a little bit longer, it would definitely curl up. Yeah, it's like it's in that like.
I want it to like
almost curl stage.
I want the curls. Like, I want to grow it to where like the curls kind of like come down a little bit. Like you can see them. Yeah. McGregor, do you see?
Yeah. I didn't watch it, but I seen all the memes and everything about it. I thought he sprained his ankle. Like I thought he sprained it, but then they showed it and his leg was like,
he fucking landed on his stomach.
That's crazy.
That fucking probably hurt, dude.
Imagine.
Have you broken?
I've fractured my ankle before,
really?
But nothing like crazy. Like the fracture was like a little piece of my nail, bro, and it hurt. It hurt. So I can imagine you like totally break your ankle. Nah, I'm good, bro.
I don't even think it was an ankle, bro. I think it was a shin.
Ooh.
Shin. He said shin.
You see when Anderson Silva broke his? I think
that's what he said.
I think it was a shin. It's like he kicked the guy and his whole leg just wrapped around it. Like
he's like, when did you realize? He's like, oh, when my shin separated and I landed on my leg like Anderson Silva. So he said the same shit.
Yeah, bro, that's nasty, bro.
Who are you? Are you a UFC guy or a boxing guy?
I used to be. More boxing.
Yeah.
I used to train with my homie back in the day.
Oh yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, we're gonna get you boxing," and we kind of did a little MMA. And I used to talk mad shit about Brazilian jiu-jitsu because like, man, ain't nobody trying to wrestle. And then I rolled to some classes, bro. Mad respect to anybody that does Brazilian jiu-jitsu, bro, because that's a whole different level of.
Can a Brazilian jiu-jitsu take on a street fighter?
Oh yeah. Definitely. You never seen the old Hoist Gracie fights?
No,
bro. You got.
I only watched Mike Tyson.
Nah, bro. You gotta look up Hoist Gracie, original UFC. Like, bro, he used to go in there with the gi, and he used to just. I mean, he went undefeated until he lost to Matt Hughes, and he was. I want to say he was. I want to. Maybe like 50-0, bro. Like he was undefeated, and he just going with the whole gi black belt. Like, yeah, it's the Gracies, bro. Look him up, bro.
The Gracies, the Gracies.
He's legit. He's legit. Hoist Gracie.
Gracie. I'm pretty sure my dad knows. Like, I'm just asking him to pull him up real quick.
No, because I mean, when we used to train, we used to do like 3-mile warm up, like mad condition. I thought I was in shape until I put on the gi and went and rolled. Bro,
what is that like?
That's
like,
gi,
what is
like
that? A vest?
Like the kind of like the karate gis. You know, they have the top and the bottom with the belt. And when you roll just regular clothes opposed to the gi, it's a big difference because there's certain submissions you can do with the gi. Like you can do certain chokes and you can grab it and manipulate it, but. Bro, my fingers, dog, were just raw for like a full week of just grabbing. And it wasn't grabbing trying to do something. I was grabbing to hold on for my life, bro. Like, I was like, no, don't snatch my arm, or don't do that. Like it was intense, bro. Like it's tight. It's tight. You got to be in real good shape to do that, though.
I used to hate working out, bro. Like even though like it's because I was chunky, you know. So my dad would always make me work out full, like. Run with the fucking shopping cart and put like fucking like 10 25 pound or like some 25-pound dumbbells in the fucking shopping cart, and he had me run, you know, that airport park where it's like a big across from the airport. I used to fucking run that shit, but I hate working out, bro. Like,
I used to love it, bro. I used to love it. Summertime.
Now that I'm older, I like want to work out
now. I'm just lazy, bro. Like I've gotten so used to just chilling. It's like I wanna go work out. I wanna, but it's
too fucking hot.
It's hard,
I don't even want to go outside.
But it's even worse when you got kids, bro. Because it's like
you have to go places
kids,
with them.
You gotta do that, and it's like, man.
By the end of the night, you're just fucking drained.
Especially my 5-year-old, bro. My 5-year-old, he is crazy, bro. He's got like so much energy. Like he'll go to sleep for like 2 seconds, get up, and he's like,
no
way, out like that.
What about at nighttime? Like when you're trying to sleep?
I gotta give him, I think it's melatonin, whatever, little sleeping pills. Okay. And still, he pops those like gummy bears, bro. He's still like, dad. But if you sit still for a little bit after he takes it, he'll be like, dad.
Just fucking
straight up, bro. Yeah, man.
Dude, I heard. Have you tried them before? The melatonin gummies?
Yeah,
they work.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You relax. What about indica?
Indica is a slip.
He's like,
indica. Yeah, I used to be bro. They used to talk about me. I was like, "What's wrong with dad?" And then we sitting there like, "Huh? Yeah, okay, yeah." Because I mean, I work all day and then go and blaze one. And yeah. Now I don't know, bro. This is probably the worst thing I do, dog. Yeah. Like, if that.
What about drink? Do you drink?
Nah, bro. No. I don't drink nothing.
Did you used to drink or no?
Nah, I wasn't a big drinker.
No.
Yeah, I used to. I mean, I do sodas every once in a while, but yeah.
I just drink water too, bro.
Yeah, I drink water.
Trust me, that's the best.
I used to do
thing.
Hennessy, like Hennessy straight up.
Oh yeah.
A couple,
Hennessy,
like a double
Hennessy
shot.
turns to pregnancy. You know that, right?
No, we used to do Incredible Hulk. We used to take a Hypnotic and Hennessy and mix it, and it turned literally Hulk? Green, bro.
And then you turn into Incredible Hulk?
Bro. Nah, bro. It had cup of that. Rap.
What about rap?
I like that. Okay.
Hey, Four Locos.
Yeah, Mad Dog 2020.
Oh.
I didn't like the feeling afterwards. Like you drink and then like the hangover, the little haze, you're just like, oh, what did I do? Like I'm good.
That's when you have to eat some menudo.
Some pozole.
That's
one thing I liked about going to Mexico. They're fighting everything. I'm like, hot dogs. Can I get a hot dog? And no, let me get a torta too. Extra guacamole, please. Thank you, Pablo. Yeah.
Gracias.
De nada. Okay. Thank you. Come again.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, tú?
Yeah, man.
I know a little bit. I mean, I'm actually Mexican, but even do I look Mexican? What do I look like to you? Like if you
it might sound racist, but if you put a little wrap on your head, bro, you could be like, "Oh, someone look on me." You know what I mean? You could be a
like
Muslim,
a fucking Muslim, like a fucking Taliban.
Yeah.
I am full, actually. That was just kidding.
Allah Akbar.
Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Or what? Hey, what does that say? Salam alaikum.
Assalamu
Assalamu
alaikum.
alaikum.
It means, I believe it's peace be unto you.
Why do people hate when they say that sometimes?
I don't know.
You're like, I don't know.
Bro, some people hate because the sun's shining.
I know.
I don't know, dog.
There's a reason for that, fool. It's
bro.
fucking hot.
I don't know, bro.
I can't
It's
even.
crazy.
I just take a shower and go out, and I'm already sweating and shit.
When I was a kid, bro, I used to play mad basketball.
Oh yeah.
And one time I was in the paper because I was in the middle of the street, middle of the summer, dog, practicing. Just practicing. Now I go outside for a little bit, come back in. I'm like, babe, can I have some water? It's hot. It's really hot outside, babe. Please. She's like, shut up. Go outside and fix it. I'm like, babe, please, it's hot. Spray me.
Spray me.
Spray me. Just give me a little mist, something. It's hot.
Do you do good? Hey, are you good at doing impressions? You seem like you do good impressions.
I don't know, bro.
Come on, I know
I
you
know,
know
but
some
hey,
characters.
my wife's gonna clown me, but I was like, I'm gonna put that in my comedy act, and she goes, "Shut up, you ain't finna do no comedy act."
Come on.
Well, no, because I used to tell her stories about like prison and like different
And
stuff,
you
and
do
I got all
funny
these
shit like
kids.
that.
Yeah, because I remember this one guy. I don't know. They took like being gay to a whole nother level in prison, bro. Like these guys have been in there for a long time. Like, oh man, you see that new broad on the yard? She bad. And I'm thinking he talking about like the police officer, the CEO. Like, look, there she is over there. And I'm looking, I'm like, dude, that's a guy. No, she's bad, man. Look at him. It's like, no, that's a man. Like, no, man, I'm not gay. I was like, well,
oh yeah, it sounds like it.
yeah.
Like,
The guy, no, you know what the guys used to do? They used to cut up their drawers and sew them into thongs, bro. Straight up, yeah, bro.
I mean,
paint their
anything's
nails,
possible.
all that.
Like
do the
they're
whole
never
thing,
getting
bro.
out. Some of them are never getting
Hi,
out.
my name's Peach. It's like, no, sir, your name is George.
George.
It says it on your name tag. Your name is
Hey,
George. Yeah.
hey, fuck that. I'll punch him full in his mouth.
I mean, hey, you are who you are. You know what I mean, but hey, just I'm
keep
good.
it cool,
Yeah, I got my wife, got kids.
You got
I'm
your
straight.
yeah.
Yeah, but if that's what
If
you
that's
do,
you, I'm
hey,
not
yeah,
judging
if
you.
that's what you do,
But just don't kiss me.
Yeah, I got some cousins that go the other way, and I still love them.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, that's what you do. You know what I mean, I can't.
No, yeah, for sure. Did they ever try to holler at you?
Nah,
No, they're like, you're like, fuck.
no, but I've seen some of the biggest gangsters, bro.
Yeah.
Like straight fighting another guy over another guy. Like it was crazy. Like these, like, "Hey, cuz, hey, homie, it's hardcore Crip, cuz." Like, "Oh no, homie, that's mine." And they would answer and scrap, and you see this little Asian thing just running.
What the?
It's like, what the hell? Y'all was fighting, and it's crazy, bro. Like, hey, like I said, you are what you are, bro.
You are.
What
Yeah,
you
yeah,
is,
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not hating whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's funny. I crack jokes about it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's funny, but I've seen some people like, they was.
My dad told me some stories.
Yeah, they was about to kill each other over
they were fucking
over that brown eye, bro.
Yeah, over that brown eye.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Prison now compared to back in the day, it's like way different. But there's still those fools that they will take it. Like if you show like some kind of weakness and you kind of got a little switch in the walk, they will. Yeah. There's this video they show you, bro, and it's like in the orientation, and it's like weak ass production, right? But they're just if they say if you find a candy bar on your pillow, don't take it because that's somebody pretty much giving it a gift to you, and if you take it, like, you're theirs. So in the video, the guy's like, I don't know who put this here, but I don't want it, and everybody gets to cracking up. But like I thought it was a joke until I seen the shit actually happen. I was like, oh snap! Well, you want a candy bar? No, I'm good. I'm diabetic. I don't want it.
I'm straight. See, there goes that diabetic joke, bro. I swear, I have this little ongoing fucking thing where every movie and every television show, there's always a diabetic joke.
You know what's sad though? Biz Marquis just died, right?
Yeah, he just died of diabetic.
Type 2 diabetes, bro. Yeah, crazy. It's all fun and games until.
I was reading that, dude. I was on the toilet literally, and I was reading like, "Fuck, I have diabetes."
No shit,
yeah, I do.
Oh, that's crazy. Type 2. Yeah. Oh, snap. Dog.
But it's crazy. I read that he died because he barely got it 4 years ago or something like that. He didn't go. He didn't like. He wasn't born with it. Yeah. He just recently got it, and I've had it since fucking 14, 15. No, 17? No, 15, 16. 16? 16, I think.
How old are you now?
26.
Damn, you're old.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, anything health-wise, bro, you gotta stay on it, dog. I mean,
that's what I've been trying to get.
Look at Black Panther. Who knew that fool had cancer, dog?
Dude,
and like just
say that,
boom.
Bro, Black Panther.
No, you know what really messed me up, though, bro?
That's
Kobe dying, and then Black Panther dying. I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, the police is already killing us. You got to take them. Like, That's crazy, bro.
Black Panther was perfect. Like
he was legit, bro.
That was a
I don't know
badass
what they're gonna
movie.
do.
That's a badass movie.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
That movie's badass.
I thought the whole Michael B. Jordan thing. I was like, oh, they can bring him back, but it's like
Michael B. Jordan.
It's not,
Michael B. Jordan needs to get the fuck out of here. He
forever.
looks too good already. Like he already had enough of him. Like he had his shine. Amazon Alexa, she loves him. She,
babe, let's watch Black Panther again. No, fast forward. I want to see Killmonger.
No, I'll just tell her, okay, you want to watch Black Panther? I want to watch WandaVision. Dude,
yeah, I did. I did.
Motherfucker still looks good.
I remember when he was in remember Chronicles when they had like the powers. Him and the little friends, they had like the powers and stuff.
Chronicles
like,
is it? Like
I think it's Chronicles or Chronicle. They got some kind of powers, and he was in it. He was all young as hell.
It was like a Disney.
I don't know what it was, but they got some kind of superpowers.
I remember him from Fruitvale Station.
That was a deep movie, bro. That
she needs to watch that one.
That sucked, bro.
Babe,
Fruitvale Station.
That's his first.
It's a true story. It's a true story. It was one of. It's a black guy got killed by the police in a subway. Yeah. No, it's a movie. It's with Michael B. Jordan. It hurts though. Yeah. Like it's tough. Yeah. He did good in Creed though. Oh, Creed, he did really good. I never watched it. You didn't watch it? It was because I didn't really like want to get into like that Creed shit. Like leave that in the old. Like you didn't bring me back. You didn't want to watch it because she was trying to watch it. I'm like, babe, let's watch Creed. Yeah. I don't say that. I just no, fuck no. I be seeing this fool too much. Like he needs a break. Like go hang out with Drake or something. Like, like I ain't gonna lie. I seen him in Black Panther. I'm just like, I gotta go do some.
Yeah, no, for real. It's not lying, like, bro. But you know, that's all like extra CGI. Like, I don't know. Like they make him extra, bro. Or maybe he's just. I don't know. I'll just meet him in real life. We'll meet him in. Go to his Instagram. Yeah, I have. Like, baby, why do you have? I already did. I looked him. I was like, let me see. I was like, let me see what the fuck she loves about him. And then I'm like, okay, I understand. He's like, okay, I kind of like him too. Yeah, he's like, follow. I was like, retweet. Hey, okay. no. I'm like, I need to fucking dress like this fool because he's clean, bro. He's clean. Yeah. But I mean, I feel like he's like that type of person, like. He's too perfect. Like he deserves that lifestyle. But there's a new one. It was on Amazon Prime. Was Gangsta. It was Gangsta. He was like some covert ops dude. It was. Isn't it? It's like what is it? It's based on a video game. Yeah, Tom Clancy. Oh, bro, no, that's legit. Yeah, that was real good. Don't even give her any ideas. Don't give her no more movie recommendations. It was Gangsta. It was Gangsta. Fruitvale Station. I think Remorse. It's on Amazon Prime. It's gonna pop. Tom Clancy's Remorse. Yeah. Remorse. Clancy's, it's like Remorse or Survivor's Remorse or something like that. But yeah, he's legit. Yeah. After that, I was like, okay. Next to Denzel. Let me find out he become a superhero. They said he was supposed to be the Black Superman. He was running for Black Superman, bro. I'm sorry. I had to say it. You heard it here first, guys. He's a leaker. Can we get to a commercial break? Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan and shout out to Drake. He's my favorite artist. Yeah, Drake. And Kanye. Kanye. But see, both Drake and Kanye, they old stuff is way better than new stuff. Yeah. I try to get old Kanye, bro. The college dropout. Forget about it, bro. That was. I think it's right there. Is it? Yeah. That was the album. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then Drake. I remember I heard Drake when I was locked up. That fool was spitting, dog. Like he was spitting. Now he's got the little heart in his head and everything. You know, you do the same. You do it. Right foot. Has anybody ever asked? I feel like you get people asking us like, "Can I get the Drake?" Yeah, bro. You know you got straight hair. Like, there's no way you. That's one thing as a barber is like when people come in, they're like, "Hey, bro, you can't make me look like that." It's like, yeah. Nah, I probably can't, bro. It's like, well, why not? It's like, first of all, you're not black, so getting the waves is gonna be kind of hard. It's like, are you sure, bro? It's like, well. What about? Yeah. I guess he should have just left the little Tupac line. I don't know, bro. I did that once. The little line, like, did you? Yeah. Did you like it? Yeah. I'm hella Mike Tyson is my idol. Mike Tyson? No, back in 1985, Mike Tyson. Forget about it, bro. I'm trying to. I was gonna ask you about the boxers. You know any here in town? I'm trying to set up an arena next year. Not really. Oh, for real? Yeah, I'm trying to take somebody on. I know people do MMA, but pure boxing, nah. I think everybody does. Like MMA, bro. I think everybody does MMA now. That's whack. I remember that. I know back in the day they used to have Club Latino down there by Joe Henry Park on Colorado Street, and every I think Friday or Saturday they'd have boxers, bro, and they'd
get it in there. Like
Yeah?
it was legit. And
I'm trying to
tore it down.
find some fighters. We're gonna do an event. Some
Okay.
rappers.
That'd be dope.
Everybody's
a rapper now, bro.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, everybody makes beats and everybody raps.
But how though? Like, their vocabulary just increase in one day?
No idea, bro.
Or do they go to answers.com?
But when I was doing the music, me and the homeboy, I just want to do it because I was always getting blowed and listening to music. I was like, would that be tight if I got blowed and listened to my own music? So that's what I did.
I honestly did it because there was so much shit. All that, whatever I said on my music, that was in my brain. I just had to let it out, like onto fucking music. I love music. She knows, like, I'll be in the fucking car just jamming. I'll get a Truly just to go fucking drive and fucking bump some Doja Cat.
Music is like, I can listen to some music and it'll take me back to a specific time and place.
Exactly.
Like for me, I grew up on Tupac, but All Eyes on Me, that album literally got me through prison. The first time I went down, like, I was like, man, like, it was bad, bro, because I was 18. I was a basketball player, bro. Like, me of all people going to prison, and I'm sitting there in maximum security, sitting there in prison. I'm just like, what the hell? And I'm like, man, like, and as I'm getting used to everything, and I'm seeing all sorts of stuff. The homie was like, here, he's got out, and he's like, I'm gonna leave you this tape, and it was All Eyes on Me. It was a cassette tape, bro. That's how long ago it was, and I was listening to it, bro, and I was just, man, it took me away, bro. It took me out of where I was at. Like, it took my mind to another place. Did you watch the movie? The
Juice?
The Tupac movie.
The Tupac?
Yeah,
No,
it was All Eyes on Me.
good?
The dude looked just like Pac, bro. Yeah. There
was
was some stuff they said was like inaccurate, but it was a dope movie.
Good.
Yeah.
I never saw that. The only one I fucked was Notorious B.I.G.
That was a good one.
That was, you gotta admit, that one's better than the Pac one.
No, it was good.
Do you like that one more or the Pac one? Which one was more accurate?
Probably Notorious. Well, me and my wife, she likes B.I.G. I like Pac. So she's like,
I'm a B.I.G.
Yeah,
guy.
she's like, whatever. Big's better. And she's a big music buff. Shout out to you, babe. Love you. She's like a big music buff. Like, she knows like every song that come on the radio, she knows, right? And we always talk about music being that time machine that it will take you back to a certain time, certain place. And even we had a conversation at church one time that said, do you think there's a spirit in the music that makes people do certain stuff? And when you think about it, music has been a predominant thing in movements, in the Black Power movement, and I mean Lil Nas X, he's making it okay to be himself, to be gay, and it's in music. Like, I think you can change so much with music. It's like some kind of, there's something connected to it that resonates with you and other people that changes stuff, changes the way you look at things.
Well, it's crazy that you say that, how they asked you that in the church about, does music change something in people? It does. They have frequencies, bro. There's radio frequencies, decibels.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
And it gives you a certain feeling. It gives you a certain uplifting feeling.
I ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, don't go.
I don't go down. I'm not gonna chase Alice down the hole.
I have so much, bro. Watch me put out a fucking book next year, and I'm gonna reveal all the secrets to all people. I really want to do that. Like, I have so much to fucking tell about.
Bro. Why not?
It's just, I feel like when I'm on camera, like, there's only so much that you can speak about that you can't do it when you fucking are alone and you have your own pen and paper.
I read a lot of books. I read a lot of books.
That's
and only thing, I like Harry Potter. I'm a Harry Potter guy. Only thing I didn't do is I didn't read the books because there was some stuff that they showed in the movie. There was like a piece of the book, but I always heard the books are always better than the movies.
They
and back in the day when they try to regulate slaves, they said, if you ever want to keep a nigga ignorant, put it in the book. Because if you put it in the book, they didn't know how to read until they taught themselves how to read and they got educated. So imagine having a library full of stuff, but you can't read.
That's fucked up.
So now, I mean, it's hard for kids to read now because you pull it up on your phone. You can look on your phone right now and pull up 13 books and have it read to you. But when you read a book, it does something in your mind. It challenges your mind. It gives you an escape, creativity. It builds up your vocabulary. Like, times are different, bro. I guarantee you times are different, bro.
Wife, she's my wife.
That's your wife. That's what's up.
Oh, Reina. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Oh, that's a virtual reality. You want to try it? We gotta have you on camera try it before you leave. It's virtual, like you're in a different world.
Shut up.
Swear to God.
Can I go to Hogwarts?
Pretty sure you can.
That's dope.
I'm gonna show you right now.
That's what's up.
You put it on and like you can box some motherfuckers and shit. Yeah. It's virtual reality.
I tried that one. We tried it. We got one for the kids, and it was like some scary shit. And I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Is some scary movie scary?
Yeah. When I was a kid, yeah. Now it's like, oh shit, what's about to happen next? Sometimes they go overboard. It's like, okay, bro, but no, I'm looking forward to the new Candyman. They're coming out with the new one, bro.
Dog.
Candyman, bro.
Say less.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say it no more. I already said it twice. He's not about to pop up on me. I'm okay.
No, like I want to see it.
Yeah,
I want to see that movie.
Legit.
Yeah.
Especially the way they do movies now. Like,
did you
crazy.
see Get Out?
I did. You know another one you gotta watch? Them. Yeah. It's kind of like Get Out with like a supernatural twist to it. It's about this black couple that moves to Compton. Before Compton became what we know Compton now, it was all white. East side of Compton was like all white.
Oh really?
It's gangster, bro. Another one on Prime.
Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
It's them. It's a series, bro. It's kind of intense.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta prepare yourself for it.
I'll definitely check that out. Me and her, we're always trying to look for new shit on Netflix or Hulu, anything.
Man, Netflix. Me and Netflix are friends right now.
Yeah,
I found a good couple shows.
Yeah. What are you watching right there?
I just finished watching Atypical. You seen
Atypical?
That?
I've seen like, isn't like trending?
He's like autistic. Like, that's what I do when I pick my shows. It's like the top 10. What am I watching? Yeah,
that one looks. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's real good.